So welcome, everybody. On behalf of Governor Cuomo, on behalf of the Lieutenant Governor, on behalf of the state of New York, on behalf of New York State Parks, Recreation, and Historic Preservation, and actually I forgot to introduce myself, I'm Rose Harvey, Commissioner of Parks, Recreation, and Historic Preservation. We thank you for coming here to Jones Beach. We thank you for making this 4th Memorial Ride, and we're really honored and really proud that we are the origin and the start of this particular ride. So with that, I'd like everybody to stand to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with justice and for all. I want to just acknowledge many representatives here today. We have Assemblyman Michael McDonough. Thank you. We have, I'm getting there, yeah. And Assemblyman Mike Fitzpatrick, County Executive Ed Mangano, Oyster Bay Supervisor Joe Saladino, Legislator Laura Curran, Long Beach City Manager Jack Shearnan, Long Beach Police Commissioner Michael Tagney, New York State Trooper Public Information Officer Frank Bardinero. Didn't do it right, did I? Okay. Obviously, the Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul, and I think we have Commissioner Sam Roberts. So again, I just want to say that, again, how honored we are, and thank you for this memorial ride again, in tribute to the heroes, to the fallen, to the families of 9/11. And I know that this ride, this day, is particularly significant for Long Island. It's the home of so many of the loved ones of so many New York City Port Authority, police, firefighters, first responders, emergency medicine, and also so many innocent men and women who commuted every day to work, to the trade centers. And although 16 years have passed, I do know that the pain and the loss has not subsided, but also neither has their spirit, their resiliency, their courage of those brave men and women. Their legacy will always live on. And also to all of you here today, many of you were first responders on 9/11, and we owe so much gratitude to you for your heroism, for your bravery, for your self-sacrifice, for all the lives that you saved then, for all the lives that you save every day, you save now, and you will in the future. So, as we rev up the engines, we hit the open road, we ride in memory of those heroes, so many who rushed to the side to help save their fellow New Yorkers, their colleagues. And their memory continues to inspire us, and it's because of their sacrifice that we are a stronger community, we are a stronger state, and we will be a stronger nation. So today, as we stand with the loved ones of those selfless men and women, and we honor their sacrifice, remember, and always remember, we will never forget. So it's my great honor to introduce Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul.
Good morning, and thank you, Commissioner Harvey, and thank you to you and your team here at this spectacular state park. And I'm not allowed to play favorites. I'll just say this is a really special park here, and I'm so honored that all of you have joined us here today with our state elected officials. I'm here with Simon McDonough, who we've done this before. We've participated in the past, and Assembly Member Fitzpatrick, and also County Executive Mangano. Thank you for being here. Just a couple of hours ago, I was at a ceremony further down the beach at Point Lookout, and they put together a beautiful ceremony. It was absolutely heartwarming, and it's filled with families, because on Long Island we lost over 200 people on that day. And to look out and still see that their faces, they want to heal, they want to get better, they want to move on, but they can't, because a piece of them was lost forever on that day. Whether they were innocent victims who happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, or the people who are the most courageous people on this planet, who, knowing they were in harm's way, still ran into those buildings, something I just still can't fathom. And all of you, you wear a uniform, whether you're police officers, firefighters, military, civilians, part of our family, a family put together, highly trained, but individuals who say, when you need me, I'll be there. And that is something that endures today. You were there then, you're going to continue to be there, but those families need to know that we'll do this forever, that this ride will go on, those tributes will go on, that their families, their loved ones are not forgotten. And I'll simply say something that I think you all remember from that time. That was a time in our history when the terrorists tried to divide us apart, to try to destroy the American way of life. And what they succeeded in doing was bringing us closer together. We were united as Americans all across this land. We had a common bond between us, and it made us perhaps better people. We talked to strangers in grocery stores. We reached out to people on trains and subways and bus stops, trying to just find that common link of humanity to share the pain and the disbelief of what happened to us. We were closer then, ladies and gentlemen, and I think in honor of the people we lost that day and sadly still continue to bury because of people who contracted 9/11 illnesses, we owe it to them to find that spirit, rekindle that again, put that in our hearts, look in the eyes of strangers, care about people deeply the way we used to, because there are external forces that tried to destroy our way of life on that day, but beware of the internal forces where people are trying to divide us because we don't share the same religion or ethnic origin, race, creed. Don't let that happen. Let the world know that we are the strongest country in this planet, and you mess with us, you are messing with the wrong people, because we are tough, we're united, and we are one. And I thank all of you for giving your time today, but never forget why we ride. There's camaraderie today, but we're riding so those families will know that we never forgot. And I thank every one of you on behalf of Governor Cuomo. God bless you, keep you safe today, and God bless America. Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor. I want to thank the Governor Cuomo and the Lieutenant Governor of the State Assembly and Senators that join us here today to organize this fitting tribute to remember. We pause here to remember those innocent victims that lost their lives 16 years ago today in their pursuit of their careers, to work. They died at the cowardly terrorists' hands in that cowardly act. And we stand here today to remember them and to honor their lives. And we stand here today to remember our first responders, those that ran into danger to render aid and lost their lives, and those today that continue to suffer from post-9/11 illnesses, and those that we lost from post-9/11 illnesses, like recently Ray Pfeiffer, a good friend and strong advocate, who made certain that we must come together to continue to be a loud voice to make sure that the funding is there to continue to render aid to those that contracted those illnesses and their families. And I just want to pause and recognize all those first responders that are here today. everybody that ran into that danger and worked on the pile to try to recover their friends and loved ones and colleagues and comrades, please stand up and be recognized. Let's see you. Come on. Stand up and don't be shy. So I know a lot of you don't want to talk about it. But God bless you, because you're true heroes here. And that's why we pause. We pause to remember, to honor, and to always keep in our heart and our memories and to pass along to the next generation that, simply put, freedom is not free. So God bless you. God bless all those that serve. God bless all those that volunteer and our first responders to keep our country safe, our state safe, and our county safe. Thank you very much. God bless. Have a great ride.